everybody, my name is Lori and welcome to the Icing Artist. So this week I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a half globe cake. I'm going to show you guys how to make this thing start to finish and how to cut out all the little countries and everything and put it all together. So let's get started.
So to make the globe, I've actually just baked my cake in this oven-proof bowl. You can buy them on Amazon or eBay. So I've just baked a vanilla cake. I'm going to fill it with some buttercream icing and then put the top on. And then I'm just going to give it a nice thin crumb coat. You just want to make sure it's completely covered and nice and smooth, because if you have any bumps in your icing, then you're going to have bumps in your fondant. So make sure your cake is nice and smooth before we cover it in fondant. And I've already rolled out my blue fondant, so I'm just going to drape it around my cake. And then I'm going to pull out the ends of the fondant and then push down with my hand right down to the cake board and just make sure it's nice and smooth all over and we don't have any wrinkles or bumps or air bubbles or anything in our fondant. Once you've done smoothing it out and pulling it kind of tight with your hands, you can use just a fondant smoother just to make sure it is nice and smooth. And then I'm just going to trim off the excess using a paring knife. And I've printed out all these different continents here. So I've chosen to put these 4 onto my cake. I've just cut them out. I'm just going to roll out some green fondant. And I'm going to stick my template on top of that. And I'm just going to use a really thin X-Acto knife just to cut it out. Just take your time with this, that way you don't stretch it out of shape. And you can pull away your excess fondant. You can cut another one out afterwards. And I'm just going to smooth out all of my edges so I don't have any, rough edges. They're nice and smooth. I've just added a little water onto the back of it, and now I'm going to stick it onto my cake. I'm just actually looking at a globe while I'm doing this to make sure I'm putting all the continents in the right places and I don't have, random things where they're not supposed to be. So you can just stick those all on using water. And once you're done that, you can make your plane. So I'm just going to use some white fondant for my plane. I'm going to roll out this little log, pinch both ends, and then push one end down, and that's going to be for the windshield. Now for the wings, I'm actually going to roll out some fondant till it's relatively thin. For the big wing, I'm going to cut out a rectangle and then just cut away all of the corners. And set that aside. For the small wing, you want almost a little trapezoid shape. And then a little right angle triangle for the top little wing thing, like 3 different wings on a plane. I'm just going to add some water and then stick my plane kind of base on top of that. And then just a little bit of water on the back end of the plane. And stick the top little wing thing on top of there. Now just using an edible marker, I'm going to draw on my windows. If you want to make the plane ahead of time, you will be able to draw on it a lot easier. And I'm also going to make the windshield. I'm just going to pipe some black buttercream icing onto my cake. So I'm going to make a little X and then stick my little flag in there. And then make these little travel lines with some more icing. Then I'm going to stick my plane into my cake just using a toothpick. Make sure it's nice and stuck into the cake so it's not going to go falling off. And I've just decorated my cake board with my happy birthday message and some hearts.
Well, that's it. That's all. The cake is all done. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I really like the half globe. And since it's a half globe, you can choose which portion of the globe you want, so put whatever countries you want on that side of the globe. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I put out new cake decorating videos every Tuesday, and I'd love for you guys to hit that little subscribe button right underneath me. Anyways, I'll see you guys all later.